All right, David, we had a lot of interesting topics on today's show, a lot of controversial topics. What stood out to you?
Well, quite a bit, honestly. But right at the top of the show, Lindsay, we had three right in a row conservative African Americans speaking out very strongly. And let's be honest, they're not in the majority in this country when it comes to African Americans. We know this, right? I mean, it's newsflash. But at the same time, to have that inner fortitude, to be able to speak boldly, being an African American overall, but in today's culture with Trump as president, I mean, it takes a special something and a special someone to do exactly that. Look, I'm a white male the last time I checked. And, you know, if you speak boldly on Twitter, you're going to get ripped. Imagine being a conservative African-American coming out for Trump and some of that.
Yeah, it is interesting. And a lot of them, like you said, have been so bold and so strong in their faith and their convictions and their pride to be an American and how far we've come. I thought it was really interesting. Burgess Owens talking about, you know, he lived in a time of segregation, and yet he sees the progress that we've made, and he's so proud of that, and having a black president for 8 years, and frustrated that people don't see it the way he does. And so you have a great point. We have some amazing people on there and what they have to put up with every day.
For sure.
All right, well, tomorrow on the show, we continue our Battleground 2020 series with Colorado congressional candidate Lauren Boebert. She's an outspoken conservative gun rights advocate who beat out the longtime incumbent in the state's primary. Also, pollster Jim McLaughlin will be here to talk about the latest polls, and former governor of New York, George Pataki, is here to talk about the spike in the city's gun violence. Well, that's our show. Greg Kelly Reports is up next.
Thanks for being a part of our company. We hope to see you tomorrow.